Hi everyone, my name is Phyllis and I'm the owner of Mad Moody Quilting Fabrics. It's summer, so I am going to be prepping for the fall tutorial season on this channel. But in the meantime, I have received in loads of new stuff this past spring into June, okay? And I believe there's supposed to be something coming again in July, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I will be chasing that down. But I wanted to do a series of different videos on all the new fabric collections that have come in. Now, I did an unboxing a while ago, and I've decided that I will go and show some of those also in this series up close. I think I've shown quite a few of them, but maybe you haven't seen them all. And some of them actually had some kits. Two of the collections got kits done on them. So, but I wanted to start with a new product of fabrics. I only have fat quarter bundles of these. They're hand dyed, and they look and feel like suede, but they're 100% cotton. I'm really thrilled about getting these in. They are the CherryWood collections, and I only got the bundles. I didn't get bolts because they're not yet available here in Canada for me to get the bolts, but I might get some bolts in the future. I don't know, or I might get in meter cuts or something. Now these are cut in the States, so their fat quarters are probably 18 by whatever width. They don't say what the size of each fat quarter is, but I am going to make the assumption that they're 18 inches by approximately 21 inches, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. But this is, look at these colors. And this is the CherryWood fabrics, and this collection is called the Lion King. Okay, and look at these. They're so pretty. So I'm going to show you all of them. This is Grass Medley. I just think they're gorgeous. Now, because they're hand dyed, depending on the dye lot, they might not be identical. I bought two of everything that I brought in, and I want to show you, oops-a-daisy, all of them. Let me just, my chair is still giving me problems. But I think I figured out what, I think it lost a screw, so it kind of tilts and everything, so I need to get that fixed. So that's on the agenda this summer to get fixed. So look at these ones. This is called Diana. I think it's a shout out to Princess Diana, but I'm not 100% sure. It's just called Diana. And the colors, like, I'm assuming that these came from the same dye lot dyeing. And this one is called Violet Medley. And look at those. So they're really, really pretty. And they're pretty close. These ones probably came from the same batch of dyeing because they're identical. Well, to the naked eye, they're identical. Now, the next one is Hot Medley. I think these are my favorites. I think these are my favorites. The colors are just stunning. So this is called Hot Medley, and there's very little difference between. There's a little bit on this one here and here. I don't know if it's just the light hitting it, but it looks, this one looks a little lighter. This one here looks a little lighter than this one. But it might be just the way the light is hitting it. Because when I look at it like this, and not in the camera, they look pretty close together. So now, let me show you. This is the Turquoise Medley. Now there is it this one? There is one that's a little different. I think it's this one. So this one here is, these two here look very similar, whereas these two do not. So that's one of these came from a different dye lot than one of these ones. So that it's just because they're hand dyed, and I think they're pretty good. But this one, these ones here they're not identical, these ones, but all these are. So I think these ones on the bottom, one came from one batch of dyeing and the other one came from another batch, and that's what happens. It's the same thing with wool. That's why when we knit, we want the dye lots all to be the same, because there could be a discrepancy. When you look at each ball, they look the same, but when you go and knit them into your sweater, you get this degradation of different color. One might be slightly darker or lighter or something. So this one is called Teal Medley. I think these are gorgeous. And then there's these ones. And again, this one has the same thing happening. One of them is slightly darker than the other. This is called Wicked Medley. And if you look, these ones at the top are slightly different. Now when I look at them with the naked eye, I can see that there is a difference. But in the camera, I can't very well see. Maybe this way you can see it. See, this one's a little darker. Yeah, this one's a little darker. So yeah. Anyways, they're stunning. They look beautiful. The feel of them, the weave of them, really, really thrilled. So thrilled by them. Okay, so this is the Van Gogh colors. So really nice, Van Gogh. And the last one is called Prince. So, Prince, and those colors are pretty damn close. I believe these ones came from the same dye lot, or the same dyeing, same batch. So that's what I have to show you for this Friday. So stay tuned, and I will be doing, like I said, a series of all the new products that have come in, because I don't have time over the summer holidays to have anything prepped up for a tutorial, but I am prepping for the fall to start doing more, come back to tutorials. So please stay tuned, and if you like what you see, please ring the bell. I'll put the link for these CherryWood bundles below. And if you want to see more of these, please subscribe and ring the bell, and we'll see you next time. Happy quilting. Bye-bye.